All right, are we actually live this time? This stream has been supremely annoying to set up. I don't see anyone in the chat, and I know there were over 40 people waiting for the prior stream that I scheduled. Picard 2005 is here. Hello, so it is alive. For whatever reason, it would not start the prior stream. And then I had to create a new one, and I didn't have the thumbnail or anything on my phone, so I just recycled an old stream and updated it. Hopefully this is working. Fatheen is here, Colin is here, hello. I am just standing on a bridge here in Midtown. COVID Hippo's here, Lisa's here, Deborah's here. And this was supposed to be an e-bike stream. In fact, I had big plans today to take my e-bike somewhere very far in the GO train, and then I was going to record a video where I went and stream my way back. And as I was all ready to go out the door, I realized the damn thing has a flat back tire. No worries, I have another e-bike. We'll just take that one, the old moving fat tire. Well, guess what? I didn't charge the battery on that. So here we are, and I was out on the e-scooter yesterday all day, and thankfully I charged that one up. So I'm 0 for 2 on the e-bikes today. I'm like 0 for 2 on the streams. We'll start moving around as soon as these trains pass by. This was the shot I was hoping to get. So I don't know if my day tomorrow is going to be devoted to getting an e-bike tire fixed. Don't know. So yeah, we are just in Midtown. I didn't feel like leaving too far. Let me get my phone mounted here and then we'll start moving around. Don't tell me the mount won't work now. This is just a disastrous day so far. One thing I was going to go do got screwed up. Let me get the stream up in front of me at least. This video has been removed by the uploader. Yes, that was my first stream, and this one. One thing I was going to go do. Liz is here, Brad Palmer, Gertej, Joe's Crayons. Yeah, line 2 was screwed up this morning. Data saver. Okay, let's see if we got the angle set up right here. Wow, I've been here for 20 minutes just trying to get this damn thing going. Let's see how that looks, if I need to adjust it before we set off. Yeah, from Pape to St. George or something. And of course it was the morning rush hour, so whatever shuttle buses they could deploy were too little, too late. It's one of those things where I kind of wish I was there to record a video, but do I really want to be in the middle of that? What I should have done was subscribe to some kind of service where I could be notified of these things, then hop on the e-scooter or e-bike and go out and witness all the mayhem firsthand. So we are in Midtown going south on Yonge. What else is new? The e-bike stream I had planned was going to take about 2.5 hours to get back to Toronto from where I was planning on going. I guess it's a really good thing. I noticed the tire was flat before I took it out, in case it was like a slow leak. 200 yen, thank you. I still haven't learned how to say your name. There goes someone on a beefy scooter. Then I was thinking maybe rather than just start the stream from Midtown, I'll go out somewhere. But you're not supposed to take your bikes on the subway at this hour. And I'm kind of the mentality that anything that applies to a bike extends to a scooter, so rather than subwaying somewhere, we'll just make our way downtown from here. This is Chaplin Crescent. Thank you again for the 200 yen. Independent Mind says I'm riding dirty. Cortege. Yeah, just flat tire, it happens. It's one of the reasons why I'm excited for the new e-scooter I'm getting. It won't be able to get a flat. Hey, there's an e-bike. I could have taken that one. I've yet to take one of the bike share e-bikes out. Naughty Browns stopped watching the Open to watch me. Ooh, very wise decision. Who needs to watch world-class players when you can watch some guy ride around on his e-scooter? It's always good when you get to vent. You almost get hit. I do have someone on my tail here. Go, you e-scooter. If you're wondering, no, I am not in speed mode. There's the guy that was behind me. A little bumpy, sorry about that. Here is Heath Street. Hello, Chris Baby, Pine Soul. Brad Palmer, $10 for a cold IPA later. Thank you, Brad Palmer. Give you the thumbs up. I have no idea if that's on the screen or not. I have some good news. Thank you again, Brad. Okay, yes, that's exactly how you do it. You just go right around the cyclists. Why am I not surprised? Someone driving a Lincoln SUV drives like that. I also call myself a cyclist. Anyways, I mentioned on the weekend I went out and recorded 4 videos on my Sunday night stream, and I had lost the audio. Well, I had unusable audio. I've been able to salvage 3 of them. It took me a long time, but they're watchable. And I'm going to see about tackling that 4th one, maybe tonight. Mind you, the best one I haven't saved. You need a convoy level air horn to teach that guy a lesson. Channel members and Patreon members, I know I don't yet have a members video up this month, but when I go away to Europe in a week and a half, I'm definitely going to make a members video from there. And I'm going to take one of the videos that I have ready to cover my time off, and I will send that as a members video. So you will get one this month. I apologize for it coming so late. Now I will stop at the red light almost nobody stops at. Jennifer Gala, I will try. I got some more good news. I'm going to get fiber internet soon. These markings are new, slow. Bill Chow, member for 10 months. Holy shit, Bill, thank you for your support. As I'm being told to slow down by the bike lane. No big deal, even if you miss a member video 1 month, do 2 next month. I'm hoping to do 2. Jennifer says fiber internet is awesome. Bell is 3 gigabytes already. I'll be getting, I currently have 1,000 down, 30 up. So while my download is ridiculous through cable, my upload is terrible. I'll be getting 1,500 down, 960 up. And instead of paying like 130 for it, I'll be paying 49. So I will have stupid fast uploading. And when I cancel from Rogers, I'm not going to tell them. it's because I'm getting fiber, I'm going to tell them it's because they effed up. I'm sure they won't care, but it'll make me feel better. And as soon as Bell beats them on the data plan, I'm going to cancel my Rogers data. This is a really great ride to make at twilight. I should probably do that at some point. Those tall, shiny buildings straight ahead are downtown. I'll probably turn right or left on Bloor. Maybe go west. I've spent more time on the east side lately. I was walking around the east side my last two live streams. Diamond Cutter wonders how long that awesome fiber deal is for. I don't know, but they're guaranteeing that rate for 2 years. I'm going a cool 20 kilometers per hour right now. Oregon e-biker Mark hitting the like button. Thank you. Falcom, it's rather nice. It's about 23 right now. And there's a decent amount of cloud cover. I'm actually wearing a long sleeve t-shirt. My scooter is starting to make a bit of an electrical kind of buzzing noise from the front end. I wonder what that's all about. I don't know if my microphone's picking that up or not, but I can certainly hear it. Like report 62 likes, 217 views, not enough. It's an official like report. Was brought to you by Coors Light. Man, they gotta resurface this part of the bike lane. Good job, asshole. I get it. If you can't see when you're turning, yes, creep out. But that guy could see clear as day if he just stopped behind the line. So he's got no excuse to be out like that. Scramble crossing. This is Yonge and Bloor. And it's west on Bloor Street. Here's Bay Street. This is where Lisa thinks she saw me. Andy Wood says another strides rant. I still haven't watched this Elton McFall character, COVID Hippo. Apparently he likes to swear a lot. I don't mind that situation right there. She needed assistance. I don't know what else they're gonna do. That's fine. You watched Emergency on Prime. It's a good movie. And into the annex we go. This guy in front of me seems to be texting and riding. Here's Bedford Road. Here's St. George Street. Shut your damn windows. I think that guy is trying to turn left onto St. George. Mark H for snacks to go with those IPAs from Brad. Thank you, Mark H. For the $6.99. That guy went straight after all. He went into the left lane. Not sure why. Just to come back and then annoy us with his music. And it's Medina. There'll be a video coming up where I cover the entire length of Spadina from top to bottom. My third annual ride down Spadina. Maybe we'll go as far as Ossington, and I can go south, and then pick a street to come the other direction on. Maybe Harvard, maybe College. Should I ring my bell at these pigeons? Yes, putting your four-ways on entitles you to park in the bike lane. Good job, asshole. He had his window wide open. I couldn't resist. The next one didn't have their windows open. Man, I love how smooth the surface is through the annex. Lisa says it's a rule if their window's open, you have to say something. You at least have to ring your bell, blast your horn. I don't know if you need to make a smart ass remark or not. I'm just scared that one of the things I would say not on camera might come out. That might get me in trouble. I'm generally pretty nice to people, but making things unsafe for other people, that's when I get not so nice. That guy looked. No need to ring the bell. We are in K-Town. If you want to see someone getting mad on their bike, tune into Zero Enigma. He's a New York City-based YouTuber who does cycling videos. I got sun glaring in my face. I see a yellow super. Let me get out of people's way. Boardwalk Brad for a refreshing drink after the stream, Johnny. Thank you, Boardwalk Brad. I promise you, there will be. Thank you very much. So as I was saying, Zero Enigma is hilarious. Obviously not everyone's cup of tea. Make sure the car is not turning. He uses rather colorful language when he sees other people being inconsiderate. One gentle bell to pass is all he gets. You love colorful language? Maybe his language is a little too colorful for a lot of people. Perhaps my favorite quip is when he sees someone in the bike lane and they don't have a bike, but they're like pulling something. He'll be like, "That's a sweet bike you got there." And we're at Shaw Street. Hello, Kevin. Hey, we're finally losing this guy in front of me. He's been on his tail the whole way. Oregon e-bike mark says reaching 77.1. Yeah, we just went over 77,000 subscribers. Thank you everyone for getting me to that mark. Lisa, $5 in lieu of a gold star for using your bell for the most ever on a stream. Woohoo! Thank you, Lisa, for the $5. All I gotta do is this. Let those super chats roll. Hope no one actually thought I was ringing my bell at them. Thank you, Lisa. We're gonna shatter that bell record, then we're gonna put it away and never use it again.
Sorry, I don't know why. Where are you?
This is the beauty of an e-scooter. You can just become a pedestrian very easily. And it is south on Ossington. Very bumpy Ossington. Fix your street. This This is why I need that new e-scooter to hurry up and arrive. I see that. I'm gonna pull over and read it. I gotta get off Ossington. Brash Brannigan. Have you seen Toronto Parking Enforcement Officer's TikTok? You should like those guys. Thank you, Brash Brannigan, for the $6.99. I remember seeing that. Didn't that guy get in trouble? And they tried to like suppress what he was doing? Or am I thinking of someone else? Either way, thank you, Brash Brannigan. You can leave his TikTok handle name in the comments. I'm going to go along Harvard for a little bit. Or, yeah, I guess the comments would be the place. John Tory is watching. He'll make a note to immediately fix Ossington. Well, he should use the new powers that the Premier is granting him to undo the silly e-scooter ban. If you're watching, Mr. Tory, that should be your first order of business. There's so many e-scooters on the Toronto streets. Like, it's too late to actually do any enforcement action. Like, I see dozens of these things every few minutes just riding around. And most of them are in the $1,000 range. Just think of all the money people have spent on them. They've already set the precedent that they're not going to enforce it. Just go ahead and take out that stupid ban already. Independent Mind says, what e-scooter am I getting? As it is a sponsorship deal, I will not reveal until it arrives. I also want to test it and make sure that it's in good working order before I let anyone know about it. I saw Ken did a video on downtown gas stations, but he didn't. Did he mention the Esso up here in Harvard Village? We're not in Harvard Village yet, but if I stick to Harvard, we will be. I need to come back here and record Harvard in the daylight. Maybe do a net street. Start at James Station, go up to a net, right along a net. Take DuPont over, find my way down to the start of Harvard and go across. I just think they're kind of similar vibe streets. This is Art Eggleton Park, and we are going over what used to be a bridge, but now it's not a bridge. It's the old Garrison River underneath. This here is Gray Street. You can actually see part of the old bridge they left intact. Thank you again, Brash Brannigan, Boardwalk Brad, and everyone else so far. And we are at Clinton Street. So north of here is Koreatown. Don't adjust your monitor. I'm basically off-roading right now. This is Manning Avenue. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow. I'll come and go for a walk along Harbert Street. I've already got an e-scooter video queued up. I generally try to stick to posting one of those a week. Although for the time I'm away, if I get lazy and fall behind, I might have to make a few quickly and throw them up. This is Palmerston. With El Cos in the house, Mark S in the house. Hello, guys. Welcome to what was supposed to be an e-bike ride from a faraway town that would have taken about 2.5 hours to come back into downtown. I've also figured out a route I can take from Oakville GO Station. I've got one I could take on a live stream from Scarborough Town Center to downtown that I think would be pretty interesting. And there's one I want to take from the waterfront trail in Rouge National Park, but half of the waterfront trail is closed down this year. So I might wait till next year before I'm going all the way out there. Maybe I'll just do one from the bluffs instead. And we are in Harvard Village. This is Brunswick Avenue. COVID Hippo suggesting a ride from Bramptonia. Would be pretty ambitious. Brampton go to, I'd probably just do that one to Midtown. I don't mind riding the busier streets and the faster moving suburban arterials on a bike. But on the e-scooter, I'd probably not want to do that. We're at Spadina. If Johnny turns south, I'll go by Mark's house. Ride to Burlington with the e-bike. I could do that and go train back. Where I'm going, I'm definitely going to rent a bicycle. And I'll make some videos on it. And I'll probably bring my live streaming harness here. They're going to ask me why I'm visiting, and I'm going to say, oh, just sightseeing, pleasure. Then they're going to look at my carry-on, and it's going to be like 80% YouTuber gear. There'll be enough room for like a pair of socks. You sure you're just on vacation, sir? Yes. What would possibly give you any other ideas? Well, you have a gimbal, you have 2 pocket cameras, an action camera, 3 phones. What the hell do you need 3 phones for? Multiple microphones, a giant battery pack, laptop. Yeah, I'll be renting a bike, COVID. Lisa says they won't care. That's true. It's really just the US and Canada that are like really anal about other people entering their countries for these sort of things. The US in particular. I know someone who went there on vacation and they brought their work laptop with them. And the customs guy gave them shit because you could technically work from your work laptop. Like, no shit, I'm gonna check my emails. But they're like, well, you don't have a visa, you're violating tax law, immigration law. It's like, how anal are they? And like, really, what harm is that doing? Caution, work ahead. So what am I supposed to do differently here?
No, seriously, you did.
I think this is like a movie shoot set. Looks like it. A lot of big industrial lighting gear and stuff. Kevin says he worked off that camera truck. This is soon to be Wellesley Street. Right now it's Queen's Park. Pretty sure there's a faster cyclist coming up behind me. Look at that guy, blaze past me.
Okay.
Have less wind resistance. It is drafting me. I'm calling bollocks on that theory. So we are heading east on Wellesley Street West into a very temporarily protected bike lane. It should really all be like this with a curb. Yonge Street. John is 6 foot. Oh, not me. I am barely 5'11". It's so much smoother on the actual street than in the bike lane. This is South on Church. I was going to go straight there, but there's a red light. Novell says 5'11". I don't know about that. Smell says serious lack of helmets today. I'm rocking my MIPS Giro helmet. Dear City of Toronto, fix Church Street. Repave this thing. Maple Leaf Gardens just on the right. We have an emergency mod appointment. When I'm away, I don't know if I'll be able to premiere any videos. At least I won't be able to make some of them. I could still premiere them as long as a mod is there. I don't want anyone to feel obligated, like they have to show up. I'm gonna turn left onto Carlton here. So this is Carlton Street. We are in Ken Continuum land. See Allen Gardens on the right. Cabbagetown straight ahead. This is the northern end of what's known as the Garden District. Whoa, I almost hit that bird. Things you don't want to do. Okay, there's something I kind of want to ride through here. So I'm going to go north up Sherbourne to Wellesley, and then we'll come down Parliament. I want to go past those little parks in the middle of the street. Survivor says they're late. I was just sitting there reading my chat when the light changed. Good thing I was standing where the pedestrians stand. Person's got a rickety sounding bike. She's got to refasten that rear fender. Oh, it's this guy again. I passed him already. Right when I crossed Yonge Street, I passed him. And then I went all the way to church, down to Carlton, over to Sherwood, back up to Wellesley. And I had to pass him again. St. Jamestown on the left. Cabbagetown on the right. All right, we're gonna go right on Parliament here. And they should be still set up. I think I see them. There's a little park here on the right. So they've got these park things set up, mini parks. Indeed it is COVID Hippo. This one here on the right doubles as a bus stop. It's back to Carlton Street. Go in and lift some weights at that gym. I don't think I'll be doing that. This is Gerrard Street East. Ooh, nice smooth surface. Zoom. Where will I turn? Nobody knows. Dundas. This is west on Dundas Street East.
Trying to protect the young children from these people's weapons, especially since it's amplified the murder.
Right, Devin, enjoy your auction. That lady is trying to protect children from weapons. Oh, it's a noble cause? Jeez. What was that? That guy spent his whole time looking to his right. What if I was a car or in a motorbike? That's the always lively that was a scary looking guy who walked around the corner. Nina Williams says, what activities do you do in Toronto to meet people? There's meetup groups. Find a sport you like. I don't really know. That guy was like, what the F was that guy on about? So we could make a right just up here and go right to Ken's apartment. This is it here, isn't it? Pembroke? I think he started and finished many a video and live stream from that street. There's Fillmore's, whose days are numbered on the right. Jarvis. Hippo says say hi to Ken. I thought there was a chance he might stream tonight. I was hoping to have done this stream a few hours earlier. Kevin, no, Fillmore's is still there. It's just the building will be redeveloped. It's unlikely they're going to want that type of establishment in the base of a shiny new condo. And just up here on the right was one of Toronto or downtown's last remaining gas stations. And that was the theme of one of Ken's videos. And I think they have to do something crazy, like dig up all the soil from a certain depth and replace it. And then they have to clean all that soil. There's a lot of environmental standards at play when you build where a gas station was. A lot of things leach and contaminate the ground over the years. Todd has wasted his summer. Sorry to hear that. Dundas Square, straight ahead. Victoria Street as well. Look for that in an upcoming video. Car is signaling right, but you can't turn right here. Do you not see the no right turn sign, Lincoln? Give that guy driver of the year. Do a review of Fillmore's before it closes. I gotta say, the people who played drums on the southwest corner of Yonge and Dundas have certainly made it sound better than the obnoxious preachers who are usually there. They've sort of drowned them out. There should be a jazz drummer on that corner. I was looking over my shoulder to see what those sirens were, and the car behind me was like, just go already. There is a ambulance parking in front of Yonge and Dundas. Sorry, I hear sirens. And I stay to the side of the road. Although I guess we were pretty far away. Here's a right turning car. Are they actually closing this time? Okay. Any drum circles at Bellwoods? I don't think so. Where are you going now, Johnny? I don't know. The guy in front of me is riding the same scooter I have. Here's Beverly Street. It's the art gallery on the left. We'll whip through Chinatown, I guess. All right, let's go north up Spadina. This is St. Andrew. Independent Mind says, your favorite town? I'm gonna have to go get some groceries tonight. I finished off my box of cereal for dinner. I've got no other food. That's what's going through my mind right now. I'll go home, ditch the scooter, turn around and... What do I need? Bananas? Cereal? I got milk. That seems to be all I need. Maybe I'll just go to Shoppers. So what you guys are tuning in for, to hear my grocery list? All right, we are approaching college. I'm gonna turn right here. Zoom, zoom. What is going on here? Water is spewing. Looks like they're doing something with the sewer there on the other side of the truck. There was a cop standing there. Maybe put the cop on the other side or direct people around that thing safely. Don't forget bacon. I meant to say Rabba, now see this? Why do I want to go to Rabba? Pay 4 times as much. This is McCall Street. Broken glass. And we're gonna go north up Queens Park. If you're wondering how I'm doing for battery, this thing has 5 bars. And I have 3 solid bars and 1 flashing bar. So 60 to 70%. We've been, riding around for an hour and a half solid? Realistically, I could get another hour and a half out of it. Once you get below 20%, it starts to become pretty useless. Throttle your speed and it'll start dropping pretty quick. This is one of my favorite downtown routes to go, right up University and Queen's Park. Crash Brannigan says they must be awesome batteries. This e-scooter in particular has a reputation for its battery life. That's why I switched to it. And that was the big draw for my current e-bike, the ad motor. And on that long ride I did, I must have run over something or done something because the rear tire is flat. If it was the front tire, I would just take the tire off and buy a new tube and either fix it myself or walk it into a shop, but it's the rear tire and it's hooked up to the motor. So I think I'm just going to push the whole thing to the shop and be, here you go, your problem. One way to beat a red light, I guess. Here's Bloor Street. We'll take a little peek through Yorkville. This is Cumberland. There's Hemingway's. There's a pedestrian-only street coming up between Cumberland and Yorkville. It's a pretty neat site. Hello, Bay Street. Am I going to Dundas? Asks Jennifer Gallo. We were already there, actually. So I'm going to find my way north, as I need cereal, bananas, and I don't know what else. This is Yorkville Ave, Four Seasons just on the right, and of course there's a Maserati right there. Apparently I've got a reputation for using my bell. Gotta make sure I live up to it. No right turns on reds, but does that apply from a bike lane to another bike lane? Yes? No? I actually don't know the answer to that. Probably not. I mean, probably it does apply, and you're not supposed to. I'm just trying to think of the logic for that. This is the Frank Stollery Parquet. There's the Fantabulous Contraption. I think I'm gonna take the camera gear off and just ride home without streaming it. In other words, we're at the end, folks. Thank you everyone for their support, for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Thank you to our mods, channel members. Spock would say it's illogical, Johnny. Just huge thanks, guys. It was fun. Sorry it was not the stream that I had planned, but yeah, I pulled something out of my so thank you very much, and I hope you guys have a great night. I don't know when I'll stream next, but I'll stream at least one more time in the rest of the week. Thanks again, and I will catch you in the next one.